Howdy, howdy, everyone. Get your questions ready. It's Fridays with Frank. Alright, let's see if we get no echo today. Yeah, okay. Make sure that, hey, there's chat. It's working. Hi, chat. Hi, everyone. Welcome. It's Fridays with Frank. You know what that means. It's another Q&A session. You guys got the questions? I may or may not have the answers. We'll find out. Let's see here. Mike, yeah, I know. It's the snow in Yosemite, that's gonna be fun though. Trust me, it's fun. It's nice, calm, relaxing, enjoyable. So have fun with it. That's all I gotta say. I will mention this. Let's see if I can switch over. Apparently I can't switch. Hold on, I have to add the mic source. No, wrong one. Alright, now that I have mic source over. I am in Discord, YouTube, Discord live stream chat. So, feel free to drop in there if you want to chat live. And I actually have things set up right this time, so you don't have to worry about not being heard on YouTube, unlike 2 weeks ago. And why does my chat seem big? Oh, geez, chat didn't come back up there. Why it no come back up? Let's see. Refresh. No? Okay. Interact. Let's auto detect. There we go. There. So, Brian, I'm testing new things out and trying to see how things work out. So that's why it might seem a little bigger than last time. As I'm sure you know, because if I remember right, I saw you in there. The coder bots were hard at work, and well, oh, there we go. That's what they were working on, is chat. So a few new things with my chat. If you put any of the following words in chat, like that, hey, look, they highlight on my screen here. They don't highlight in YouTube chat, but they highlight on my screen here. So as chat's rolling, I can go, oh, there was that. Let me go grab it real quick. Also, if you do this, bang weather, and then your city and state or province, you'll get local weather conditions. If you do lurk, it should work. Bang lurk should there we go. Took Nightbot a second. Yeah, Lee, just like all the other channels. Exactly, Lee. I'm getting more and more stuff set up. So there are. Did I hear a Boondock Echo? I think I heard a Boondock Echo. Hi, Mark. Good to see you in there. Yeah. So I have a whole bunch of commands set up. Weather is one of them. I don't know if I have this one set up right, but bang prop. Let's see if there we go. Hey, look at that. It's going to give you a random answers if you do bang prop. Let's see here. Weather for Timbuktu, Mali. Conditions are clear with a temperature of 50 degrees. The wind's blowing from the south-southeast at 6 miles an hour, and the current humidity is 67%. There you go. Ah, there's Bougie Paul. Ah, look at that. See, it worked. Flab asked a question. How am I doing tonight? I'm doing great. How are you guys doing? there's one last fun command that you guys are. I think you guys are gonna like, and this will work in any of my live stream chats. Bang snacks. What does that do? Well, when Nightbot decides to respond here in about 30 seconds, because there we go. Alert! 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 Frank is getting hangry. Somebody bring snacks. Stat. Good morning, Pepe. Good to see you. Glad you could make it from the Netherlands. Yeah, Netherlands. That's what is it? 2 o'clock in the morning there now. So, yeah, the Nightbot knows me so well, doesn't it, Brian? Absolutely. So those are some of the new things that chat is going to be able to do now. And, well, you can see chat is big there as well. And hopefully, that goes across all the streams. Except the ones I don't have... Oh wait, do I have you in the wrong place, Pepe? I thought you were Netherlands. Okay, my apologies. My deepest apologies. I thought that was Switzerland. Okay, there we go. My deepest apologies. I for some reason I thought that was Netherlands. But HB9. I thought that was okay. So I was off on my ham geography. There you go. Great way to start the stream tonight, right? Oh. Great, the chat didn't come back, so now I have to come in here, refresh. Oh, it doesn't like refresh, so let me go auto detect, and there we go. Okay, so I have to auto detect each time. Yes, John, my condolences, absolutely. I'll get all the words mixed up eventually here, absolutely. Awesome. So over on the Twitch side, oh, that actually reminds me. Where's my oh, that got lost. I'm gonna have to fix that. Well, while I'm waiting to fix that, that's something for another time here. Let me bring this up here. I'm up at 1,919 out of my 3,000 watch hours needed. I got a playlist for y'all. Let's see if I can remember which hotkey it is here. Is it this one? Nope. No, but that's the Discord. Come join that if you want to. There's the playlist. There we go. Go play that playlist everywhere. Your mom's computer, your grandma's computer, your neighbor's computer, your nephew's computer, your uncle's computer. Go play it everywhere. Just set it to play. You don't have to log in. Just set it to play and let it run. Because that is my Shareables playlist. It has a mix of everything from my channel. From live streams, the Q&As, the CQ Chit Chats, NorCal SwapNet, my videos. It has everything there. So, go have fun with that. Now, let me see if I can come fix... yeah, that was here, I think? Let's see here. While I'm... Yeah, you brought up a good point there, Brian. Time for some more Poto videos for new content. So, that reminds me. One, this is the Melbourne Hamfest weekend. So if you're in or around the Melbourne, Florida, not Australia, but Florida, if you're in or around the Melbourne, Florida area, go check out the Melbourne Hamfest. It's today, and well, what's left of today, and tomorrow. So go check that out. Say hi. I know Poto Power was out there, and Bill, Ham Radio Tectonics, I guess he made it out there as well, too. Better plug my local one, too. You're talking about Pacificon, aren't you, Hank? Yeah. Pacificon is this weekend as well. Literally, it started today. So today, tomorrow, and Sunday, Pacificon is going on. Hey, I rhymed. Cool. Yeah, that's having fun and whatnot. So going back to what Brian said about new Poto videos or new content with Poto videos, next weekend. yeah, next weekend, the 18th and 19th, is the POTA Support Your Parks weekend for the fall. So hopefully I'm going to be able to get out there, because I have Saturdays off. So Saturdays isn't going to be the only day I can do it. So hopefully Saturday afternoon when Josh goes live, maybe, we'll we'll get out there and get some POTA contacts in after a while. Now, Lee, we all know from 2 weeks ago, or 2 weeks ago? Last week. I can't even remember now. Was last week, yeah. We all know from last week that apparently my non-Southern, possibly Southern, but can't be Southern Californian accent is not going to call it Melbourne, Australia. No, it's Melbourne. Melbourne, Australia, or Melbourne, Florida, not Melbourne. That's I can't even do it in a proper Aussie accent, so let alone say it right normally. So there we go. Pepe, yes, it was good. 3 listings and 0 jamming. Yeah, no jamming happened last night. I am very happy about that. Somebody hinted that it might have been because Pacificon was here, but then shortly after that, the jamming on the other machine started. So, yeah, I don't think. More like Melbourne. No, Melbourne. Yeah, you got to get the R in. Melbourne. There you go. That's how you do it. Ah, jeez. Okay, where is... Let's see. See if I can find this real quick. No? Jeez, I've lost it. I've absolutely... Brian, yeah, mark the day on the calendar. There's only been 2 days in the last 12 weeks or so, 13 weeks, that there's been no jamming on the NorCal swap. Oh, John, at least I'm not doing it in ASMR mode. That would be really something. So you met Jim from Ham Radio Prep at the Hamfest today. Very cool. I hear he's a nice guy. What is this R thing you speak? We don't have them in Massachusetts. That's a good question, Hollywood. Let's see here. Trying to think of a funny phrase I can use. The ats ate all the, No, hold on. Thinking of funny phrases hard to do on the spot sometimes. The ats ate all the chowder. The rats ate all the chowder. Okay, so. Park the car in the Harvard yard. Yeah, so, funny thing about it, Hollywood, if you pay attention, the Massachusetts, Boston, I know they're, yeah, those accents are very close to an Australian accent. And when you ask someone like you, did you lose your car keys? Is that car keys or khakis? Yeah. So, yeah, you got to be careful with that. Yeah, so Lee, I would go more with the Melbourne. Yeah, that's what I would go more with for Melbourne. But absolutely, hey, Howard learned quick. There you go. Thankfully, I'm not getting hangry yet. We'll see what happens, though. So, Rob, Digital Rancher, does go live in an hour and 45 minutes. I'll give you guys 15, 20 minutes between live streams and between mine and his, and, we'll see what happens. All right, Paul, I know you're lurking in there. That, the Streamlabs Who's Watching thing, what is that called again? Because that should be up here somewhere, and it's not, and it's really starting to annoy me. Because I like looking up at my Discord screen, or not my OBS screen, to see how many are where, and I'm not finding it, and it's just it's bugging me. So, okay. Hey, Dave. Good to see you. Let's see here. So, you can also use Bang Weather to find what the weather is in some areas. Well, that's interesting. The weather in Melbourne, Australia is about the same as... what was it that Mike looked up earlier? It's the same as Timbuktu. Yeah, okay. That's interesting. Lee, unfortunately, they can't. Amazon, I'm not close enough to... Well, I'm close. I'm not close enough for the Amazon same-day delivery service type thing. So, unfortunately, no. I don't get snacks that quickly. I wish. That would be fun. Let's see. Is it in my collectibles, maybe? Widgets. Oh, maybe this is it. Let's see. Is this it? Is this what I want? I am logged in. Oh, jeez. Gotta love things. Wait. Hold on. Okay, so John, apparently, even though I'm looking at YouTube chat auto moderated for me, and your comment did not come up. But I do see it right there. Bang Weather is a fetish site. No, it's Bang Weather in the chat. You got to get it right. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Paul. Apparently it didn't show up for my side, so I don't know. Let's see here. Brian, I do, but it's a little too early for supper, unfortunately. So we'll see what happens. Let's see here. Suddenly, everyone just checked. Yeah, yeah, Hollywood, right? Absolutely. Okay, let's see here. Cyber Jason's in chat. Well, this is interesting. It's giving the same weather for all the locations. I wonder, is that a glitch in the system, maybe? Let's see if I can do this week without killing anything. Shall we? Okay. Go to overhead capture. It says it's currently 61 here. So let's go weather, Cloverdale, California. You're funny, Mike. Let's see. Finger Weather Antarctica. Absolutely. Sure, why not? Yeah, I think something... Maybe we did that too quickly. Let's see here. Oh, I didn't even spell my own town right. Okay, so apparently I have an issue with... yeah. Let me... get chat back there. No, they have not, Brian. That's going to be next week. So hopefully, by CQ Chit Chat of next week, hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll have them. Yeah, Hank, I think we broke it. I think we broke the weather somehow. And Hollywood, yeah, that would be interesting. That would definitely Yeah, okay, so we've broken Nightbot's weather function, apparently. I don't think I can change that while live. I can try, but hey, how you doing, my man? Yeah, they keep Amazon. We don't even get Amazon drivers, Ape. That's the problem. It comes through the post office or UPS or FedEx, so it's a 50-50 chance as to whether or not I'll actually get it. All right, let me look at this weather location command. Yeah, it shows it doing right, so okay, well, I'll have to work out why weather command's not working. Jeez, I thought I had everything worked out, but apparently not. Okay, click the copy. Copy. Let me come over here. Properties. Paste. Okay. Now right up there next to time. No, you're not going to load that? Okay. Let's... Come on, launch it. Yes, I want to launch the widget, of course. Great. So why are you not working? Refresh. Ah, there we go. Now it's working. There we go. Oh no, I lost my Twitch viewer. Oh, Mark's being funny. Okay, let's see here. What's working, John? That little thing right above the chat pop that shows how many viewers are watching. That's what's working now. Now I need to figure out why. So while I'm working this out, ask some question, guys. This is a Q&A, or just hang out. You know, it can be cam related, photography related, railroad related. Hey, if you want me to play on 2-meter repeaters, let me know. I'll just bring up the IC 9700 and have fun. Or D-Star, or you know. And as I said earlier, I do have Discord running. My background. Good question, John. So, this is the Pacific Surfliner. Let me see if I'll kill my camera. This is the Pacific Surfliner in San Diego, California, at the Santa Fe station. So, that's what that is. That was taken when I was doing some training down there in the LA basin years ago now. Let's see, that was 2018 now. And what's great about it, yeah, Mark, you're funny. I have background in driving trains and radios, absolutely. What's great about it, I can change the background to whatever I want on the fly. If I really wanted to, I'm going to boot it up in the background and then bring it live. That's the... Yeah, this is a take Frank out of the photo. That's the live view from Barstow Station. It's a YouTube live stream, and that is looking towards Los Angeles. So, there you go. I can switch things out very quickly if I want to. Let's see. What's the best... Here we go. What's the best model railroad in the world? HO gauge. HO gauge. I don't think that's what you were asking, but that's the answer. O gauge is okay. I have some 3-rail. I have a lot of 3-rail O gauge, you know, Lionel stuff. But HO is so much better. Let's see. Do I MRR model railroad? Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. Let's see. bro, do you even? Like, yeah. This is Torpedo GP9. For those that don't know, these are extra air tanks, and they were called Torpedo models, and they're the GP9 model. So there you go. Let's see here. I do. That's how I can hit all these buttons so quickly. Let's see. If you see one of your engines shooting out sparks or flames, can you guys tell something's wrong? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Usually we will get an error fault shortly before or after it happens. So that's how that works. Alright, let's see if I can, I have the 16 button one. The nice one, Ape. It's too much to try and bring up, but right, like too much to try and move the camera around. But it is go away, stupid ad. Thank you. This one. This nice big boy. That's what I got. That way I can sit here and I can go just like that. Just one button away. So there you go. Let's see here. There's only one Stream Deck worth getting. Which one is that, Brian? I want to know, because that's the one I got, and I like it. I really like it. Oh, Brian. Okay, so what scale is this engine? This is HO. This is 187th gauge. So that is just over 7 inches in length. Coupler to coupler. Oh, okay, you have the smaller one, John. Yes, there is a software emulator. It doesn't do the same, though. It's not great. I'll leave it at that. I tried. Okay, let's see here. Common cause. Oh, apparently I have to use more than just... Okay, so let me fix this real quick. And I will get back to chat in just a second here. Let's go back over to Nightbot, to the weather command, and update it. Alright. Let's see if this works. Oh, yeah, I might... Someone put weather command and trip in and let me know. Hey, there we go, that works. Flab. Yeah, ham traffic on the railroad is going to be almost non-existent because we're not allowed to bring our own radios. So I can't bring, my Alinco or my Kenwood or my ICOM or, I can't bring my ID50 to work. I mean, I can, I just can't use it while on duty or for work type thing. So that's yeah, you're not going to hear a lot of ham traffic. But the default detectors, as you said, absolutely, yeah. They are trying to cut back quite a bit on railroad radio communication because they're trying to make everything computerized, and it's a pain in my rear end. as the New Yorkers like to say, a pain in my tuchus. Let's see. In Europe, it is absolutely normal to call CQ on a repeater searching for any contact. I heard that is not common in the US, so what is the correct procedure if I'm looking for any call like CQ on HF? That is a wonderful question, Pepe. To answer that, technically, there is nothing wrong at all with calling CQ on a repeater. Absolutely nothing wrong. You can do that here. There are going to be some sad hams that don't like you doing that, and just let the sad hams be sad hams. That's how I'm going to leave that. You can absolutely call CQ on repeaters. If you don't want to do that, if you don't want to encounter sad hams, just your call sign and listening. There is a big difference between listening and monitoring, and one of the sad hams back in 2002 when I was new beat this into me, and well, I'm not going to beat it into anyone. Oh great, my chat thing lost again. Well, I'm not going to beat this into anyone. I will just let people know about it. Is listening indicates that you're an everyday ham who is, listening to the repeater. If you are monitoring the repeater, so say I go KG6 and LW monitoring, that implies or has the implication that I am either the repeater owner or an authorized control op of the repeater. So monitoring is meant more for the control group, if you will, whereas, your call sign and then listening is the more appropriate way. But as I said, calling CQ on a repeater is absolutely positively A-OK. There is nothing wrong with it at all. And as Brian just said, your call sign and listening is really short, so if you have a radio and scan like my 9700 and scan right now, if you just go KG6 and LW listening, it won't pick it up because the scan is so quick and that's so short. So what I like to do, and I do this on 652, our national call frequency as well. John, careful! John, careful there. Nightbot might time you out with doing all that. I make nice long calls. I'll go on a repeater. Good afternoon, this is Kilo Golf 6 November Lima Whiskey on whatever the repeater is, or the frequency, like 147195 is where the NorCal swap is, so I'll use that as the example. Good afternoon, this is Kilo Golf 6 November Lima Whiskey on 147195, and I'm passing through the area, and I'm looking for a contact. Who's out there? Make it nice and long and have fun with it. And as Mark says, and this is basically it. Don't let someone tell you how to communicate. It's done by convention. No rules. Just go for it. Then try to conform as you go along. Absolutely. So, generally speaking, listening is the more appropriate way to go. Monitoring, it was literally nailed into me. Like that sad ham went, this is the way. This is how you do it. You cannot do it any other way. That's literally how it was pounded into me. So I do it nice and calm and relaxed. And I'm like, hey, so listening means everybody. Monitoring, however, apparently that's more a control op repeater owner type thing. So there you go. That's how you do it. Let's see here. The interactive buttons are cool. Yes, they are. I do like them. Do I put a magazine in on my AR? Flab, I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. I'll say that. Hi, Eric. Good to see you in here. And I will get weather freak, whatever worked out here so that it's not showing Celsius, but Celsius is good, so there you have it. Let's see here. Smoking brakes become CQ brakes. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, you meant lots of AAR. Okay, yeah. Well, as I said, they're trying to cut us back on a lot of the radio traffic, and that's why you don't hear a whole lot all the time. Where you're at, it's call sign and mobile or base. See, I don't even use base. Here we don't have to use that here anymore. If you're mobile, sure, yeah, key G6 and LW mobile listening on 147.195. Who's out there? Yeah, absolutely. John, that wasn't an Elmer. That was just some sad ham that didn't like that I went, hey, this is KG6 and LW, and I'm monitoring the repeater. Because I was new ham. I didn't know any better. No one taught me anything yet. I didn't know any better. So yeah, that's what that was. Yeah, Mike, you got that. What AR? Absolutely. What AR? Okay, let's see here. Let's see. See if I can fix that. Okay, that should be easy enough to fix. Why it didn't give that to me at the beginning is beyond me. So let me go into there and save. Alright, now somebody put bang weather in the chat and let's see what happens. So if I'm using a mobile radio in the shack, what am I supposed to... Nothing. You're just KG6 and LW. Absolutely nothing. That's just how it is. The IC9700, the FT710, they're, my ID50, my Talk Pod, they're all shack or mobile radios. So, so the qualifier for a mobile is a 2 to 4 plus wheeled device that makes you mobile. So motorcycle, bicycle, car, truck, SUV, 18-wheeler, that's what qualifies the mobile. So there you go. So Mike, you have, hey, we got it fixed. And Brian, nice check there with the weather. Yeah, that's come on, that's nice. All right, so Mike, what if you're using a mobile in your shack which is portable? Are you driving down the road? Okay, I'll use computer logic scripting here. If driving down road, then mobile equals true. If stationary and parked, then mobile equals false. If at home, mobile equals false, semicolon, always. So, there you go. What if you're QRP in a park on a mobile that's in my shack, which is portable? Does that mean you're in the fifth wheel and the wife's driving? Alright, later, Mark. Take care. So, Mike, does that mean the wife's driving the vehicle and you're in the or you're in the fifth wheel with a ham stick or something up on it, and you're being driven down the road? Is that what you're trying to say there? Then yeah, at that point you would be mobile. See, John, technically we don't have a South Pole. Yes, that we have a magnetic North and South Pole, but as far as locations go, so try bang weather Antarctic. See what happens. See, my microphone got so upset at me it shut itself off. There we go. So yeah, try that instead. So now I have Nightbot fixed. I have that working. Discord seems to be working, although I'm the only one in Discord right now, so. Ay, ay, ay. Let's see. Oh, I know. There's... Let's see. That's running. There's one last thing I want to do, and I don't know if I already have... Where is this? I did not want to... There we go. Let's see. Go over here, go over here. Am I already... Oh, I am. Darn it. Okay, so I'm going to have to do that. And then if I do that... Does it pop? Does it pop? Maybe? There you go. That's the way to do it. And you don't have to... So, fun fact, Pepe, you don't have to put in the country unless you know that the city is in 2 different countries. So, like, Ontario. We have one here in California. There's also one in Canada. So, if you wanted Ontario and you just put Bang Weather Ontario, it would bring up one or the other. It would be completely random, and you'd have to figure out which one it is. So that's why there's that qualifier of sometimes you got to put in the country name. But otherwise, you know, if you know it's, you know, if you know it's one city and no one else has it, then there you go. And John, what's funny, it's not even 76 here, so that's not Nightbot's. I'm not at Nightbot's house. Okay, so that didn't work out. Oh well. So when new subscribers come, whether it's on Twitch or YouTube or something, right here there should be a little pop-up. Actually, I can test that. I can test that and show you what it looks like. Oh, come on. Go to dashboard. Oh, you guys are having fun with the weather command. I love it. I love it that you guys are having fun. Let's see. Dashboard. Where is my... Let's see. Oh, my... That connection has expired. Really? Okay. That's interesting. Where's my... Here it is. So, say somebody new on YouTube comes in. Why did that not... Oh, I swear, I had everything all set up right. Why did that not pop? Okay. Let me copy that widget URL. Add it. Yeah, that probably brought something up there. Alright. Now you guys get to see it done live, sort of. There we go. Now I have to resize that to where it was. Let's see. Where do you think Nightbot ignored you? With your, with the blue ball? No, it answered you. 60 degrees and cloudy. No, not getting hangry yet. I'm getting close. Keep the weather, give me pie. Yeah. Or, you know, so for those that just joined or didn't see it, if you do Bang Prop, it will give you random snarky propagation comments. Yeah, I have that set up. Oh, Mike, that's funny. That's funny. So, now that I have that all set back up, yay! Actually, no, that's right. Let me, hit the magic button. Yeah, there we go. Hey, Jason, good to see you. Yeah, catch team replay. What did you not like there, Paul? I see the twitching eye. What? Oh, was that too loud? That shouldn't have been too loud. Let's see. Oh, your ears sent that emoji. Okay. Alright, let's see. Is that too loud? That's interesting. Because I have the fader on that like halfway up. Imagine if that were full blast. Yeah, imagine if that were... Oh, okay. I'm here all week, folks. Actually, no, I'm not. I go back to work Sunday night. Yeah. And it's Friday, so... Oh, just the scream was loud. Well, that was a bunch of kids going, yay! I probably was equally as loud there. So, folks, what are we gonna do? More questions? Oh, John wants me to shh. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits. Is that better, John? Yeah, I got the Elmer Fudd in me. No ASMR. Oh, come on. You and Paul don't like the ASMR, I guess. Okay. That's okay. I'll find somebody that likes it one. Oh, I just realized my, there we go. Now my microphone was up a little higher than it should have been. First time kid screaming was definitely too loud. Second time was okay. All right, fantastic. Paul. I'll be nice. I won't do it. I won't do what I want to do. Frank is resisting the urge. Oh, did it get too soft? I put it back to where it should have normally been. Now I bumped it back up. Gotta love it. Good on volume level. Alright, fantastic. So, for those that don't know, I don't know how you guys wouldn't know, I also stream over on Twitch. So, every time I go live, just like most other HamTube streamers, every time I go live, I stream to YouTube and I stream to Twitch. Right now, I have 12 followers over there. I have a goal of 20 followers. Can I get 20? I just need 8 more people. You know, Twitch is fun. You get literally the same exact setup. The chat comes back and forth. So, watch if I were to send a chat there. See, it pops up in the YouTube side. Let's see. There we go. Yeah. So, you know, if you have Twitch, it's easy. It's just my call sign. It's linked in the bio and everything. So, feel free to go follow me over there if you want to. Yeah, I follow a handful of people. What is Twitch? Great question, Mike. And you like how that lit up like that? Yeah. That's thanks to some coding monkeys getting some stuff done. Twitch is basically a live stream platform similar to YouTube, except it's meant more for gamers and just chilling, just chatting, just hanging out type stuff. And it doesn't have the same incentives as YouTube would for people like us, but it's still fun. It still has some fun stuff. That's where some of this extra stuff that I have comes from, is setting stuff up through Streamlabs on Twitch. What is better or different, watching you on Twitch or here? Neither. Both. Okay, let me rephrase that. Both are good. Watching here, I get the views, I get the watch hours and all that and whatnot. So, and that helps me grow and expand. Twitch is, if you just want to chill and hang out and chat type thing, much like here, but I don't get the bonuses, if you will, that you do on YouTube. Paul, don't tempt me. Don't tempt me, bro. I'll do it. I will do it. More than I already have. So, Pepe, I hope that helps answer your question. Twitch is mostly, it was built for and around gamers, and during the pandemic, people that just wanted to chill and just chat and hang out with, their group of people, and they didn't want to be on YouTube. So Twitch has been a thing for a while now. But I get more, I don't know what to call it. I get more results, I guess, here on YouTube. Now, John, influencers can be more than just chicks. And no, that's more TikTok than anything. Twitch sort of lost the influencer crowd. Now it's just gamers and stuff like that. Like, I could go to Twitch right now. Actually, let's just see if it doesn't kill things. Let's see. Wait for this. And then boop. There we go. So let's see, our live channels that that Twitch thinks I'd like. GPTV. I have mentioned them last week. That's GPTV. They're playing Little Nightmares 3 today. Not Easy Being Wheezy. Oh, she's streaming right now. She's just chilling in the food and drinks right now. There's a bunch of gamers going right now. Let's see. Horror games, new games, drops, platformers. So this is where VTubers, virtual YouTubers or VTubers would go to for the most part to do their stuff, is over on Twitch. Paul, I went in, so I have my dashboard. I have my camera right here. I have my YouTube chat, and then OBS on the lower screen, and dashboards, for YouTube and Twitch on the upper screen here. I went in and I blocked the bots. I haven't seen any since, and nothing like that. So, might be worth checking out once in a while. Patrick, good to see you in here. How you doing? Yeah, you should go back to Twitch with World of Warcraft. That would be interesting. I'm not big on the gamer stuff, but I like the just chatting category quite a bit. Fantastic. Yeah, smash that like button like it owes you money. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. That worked. Hey, awesome. So there you have it. Let's see. 56 past. Cool. gonna go for another half hour or so. We'll see. That way, it gives you time to get drinks or food or whatever in between my live stream here with Fridays with Frank and Rob's live stream on Late Shift, which, funny enough, isn't late for California time. I know it's late Central Time, but in California time, it's early still, because it's only 5:56 p.m. right now. Let's see. So, let's see. We're going to drop this a couple times, because it is Fridays with Frank, which is a Q&A session. Not a whole lot of questions, but the ones that we have had have been absolutely fantastic. I've been loving them. Sorry, John, I don't have that command set up yet. What do you need help with? You know, what's funny about it, I could probably set a random command up for that in about 30 seconds. No timing me, bro. A fanless 13.8 volt power supply. How would you, hold on. Alright, good night, Pepe. Hey, thanks for hanging out, and, catch you later. Catch you later in Switzerland. A fanless 13.8 volt power supply. Why is it fanless? That's one to figure out. Duracom is supposed to be in mailbox. Guess I got it. Oh, that's a good way to do it. All right, Hollywood. Is there a digital app like FL Digi that I can run on Android? Hollywood, I hate to break it to you, bro. I'm 100% Apple. I tried Android. I do not do Android. I would assume, because it is Linux based, that you might be able to run something, you know, third party like, if you will. But that's about all I can give you. Alright, let's see. Drop that. And... oh, apparently that's too long. Yeah, I thought SDR++ does have an Android version, so yeah, that might do it. Let me see if this works. Ah, that works. Okay, create. All right, John, try the help command now. See what shenanigans I put in. Let's see here. Flab wants to know, anyone here have experience with removing the goop on a Kenwood 440 PCB that became... I have never had that issue. Oh, I've never had that radio, so I'm assuming you mean the TS440. Good question. I don't know how to answer you on that one, Flab, unfortunately. Oh, yeah, Mike, that's a good reminder. Thank you. So, next Friday, is it next? No, it's next first Friday. So it's November, what is that, the 7th? Yeah, November 7th. So, Mike, you and I need to coordinate there, because that's my first Friday of the month Q&A AMA thing that I do. You know, Brian, I don't know if I got all that set up. I think that's just a random reply. So Mike here, the Traveling Ham, KE0VIM is in Mary. Put him in your ham alert. He is trying to get unique and unusual digital modes more popular on ham radio for POTA activations. So November 7th, he's going to be using PSK 31. So see if you can get that set up and going, and see if you can get chat back up there. This new thing with chat I'm still getting used to. So yeah, Mike, Traveling Ham, he's doing unique digital modes for POTA activation. So go figure that out. And as he said, everyone is invited to join. Absolutely. All right, there you go, Flab. Hollywood had a great answer for you. I don't think I don't think Nightbot understands the question there, John, because I don't think it's 73 degrees on the sun, unless Nightbot's just being ham funny. Let's see here. Can we get Cards Against Humanity? What is a Nightbot command, or what do you want that as, John? I could probably come up with something. Of course, Nightbot would be funny. Alright, let me try something here. Update. See, people, I don't think they understand the CAH command. So, let's try this. Let's see what happens. Wait for Nightbot to come back here. Oh, there we go. That's snarky enough, I guess, sort of like in Cards Against Humanity type way. I'll have to work on that, John. That's an idea. Yeah, running pseudo help denied. Oh, Paul, you're funny. Let's see here. Let's see. It is a service, John. If you go to nightbot.tv, you can set it up for your channel as well. So let's actually, we're going to copy that, paste, create. And now, if we use Paul's magic command there, whispers, the radio waves are sleeping. There you go, Paul. Every time someone uses that command, I have to do whatever it says in ASMR mode. Just for Paul. Nightbot is killing ham radio. I don't know. I don't think so. We'll see. No, it is not. As far as I know, it's not paid and it's not limited. So I'm getting used to this new noise gate I put on the audio stream here. By the way, Hollywood, I need to work out, and it's still complicated because of the whole RFI getting back in the circuit breaker thing, but I need to work out my HF audio because well, it didn't, those pads didn't seem to help me. Let me see if I can bring up, where is it? Here it is. Get link, copy, come on. So, Hollywood, this link that I just dropped here, I will, let me bring it on screen here, and add myself to this. Put me over here. There we go. Put Frank in the corner. So I have got this on its way. This seems better than this thing. It looks exactly the same almost, but it seems like it's better. This thing isn't working for me. Like, I have the radio going in one side and then out to the mixer board on the other side, and whenever I key up, I'm still getting instead of nice, clean sideband audio. So, yeah, and the problem with it, oh, there goes chat again. Interact, chat control, auto, thank you. There we go. That was Relax in CW. Hey! First time chat, awesome. Welcome. Very cool. So, I don't know if Snacks will work on Twitch. It should, but I don't know if it will. Hey, Jesse, good to see you. So, yeah, Hollywood, I don't know what... I thought I got on my cable there, which wouldn't have been good. Yeah, Hollywood, we got to work that out, but the problem is I have to crank the power down, and then the problem doesn't exist. Because, yeah, we need to do a Zoom call. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Let's see, today's Friday. Probably next Thursday, maybe next Thursday. I don't know yet. We'll see. Yeah, we'll work something out, because I would love to be able to play HF when I'm here at home. Never mind the fact I have to fix the whole circuit breaker problem thing, but that's another story for another time. Let's put it this way, folks. If I key up on 20 or 40, and the antenna is nowhere near the house, okay, but the coax run goes about 10 feet away from a power run in the wall, okay, so I've mapped out where the power run is, and it goes somewhere about, so if this is the power run angled through the wall, right here is where the, okay, angled that way. Right here is where the coax goes into and out of the house. And it depends upon what band I'm working. It's either 20 or 40. Some random circuit in the house gets tripped. Now, we got new circuit breakers because it was a known problem. I talked about this a while ago on our live stream. It's a known problem with the circuit breakers. They made a whole new breaker, just for the ham problem, just for the RFI ham problem. and I got sent 3 to start with, but the family doesn't want me screwing around in the circuit breaker box. You know, sort of like Tank Radio can't use power tools. Well, I don't get to screw around in the circuit breaker box. You know, we don't want another house fire. So, yeah, until I can get those circuits replaced, I can't use 100 watts. But then if I use anything less than 25 watts, the problem goes away because I'm not putting anything out anymore. There's no SSB modulation going out, and it's weird. I switched radios, so Hollywood, I'll tell you this. I brought the 7300 up here, and I hooked it up, and I actually did this last night before the swap. I hooked it up, and I hooked it up through the soundboard with the known working connection from the 9700. You know, just unplug it from the 9700, plug it into the 7300, bada bing, bada boom, good to go, right? Nope. It exhibits the same exact problem. With all the choking I have going on, I would hope there's no common mode on the coax anymore. I got one of Ziggy's chokes in line. I have the ferrite clip-ons. I have 2 of those on it. Let me see if I can do this, because we have the time. Let's see. Where is... Isn't it set for just chatting? I thought it was set for just chatting. I'm trying to pull up my local SDR here. Yeah, Brian, ABR Industries. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, don't scare me like that. I made sure it was set for just chatting. Oh, I love this. Thank you, guys. So, hey, I have 1 new sub on Twitch, and it looks like at least 3 of you moved over to Twitch. Cool. Okay, let's see if I can bring this up. No, Hollywood. No. That is not happening. That is not happening at all. No. Yes, you can flab. You absolutely can overchoke if you're not careful. Okay, so I'm going to come over here. I'm going to start this. So this is the local SDR here in the house. Let me actually add a video capture device. I'm going to bring the 710 in here. Oh, very cool. Thank you. Alright. So, I have this set for 100 watts. KG6NLW testing. What do you see? What do you see wrong there, guys? Between the radio and the SDR. KG6NLW testing 1 2 3 1 2 3 testing 1 2 3 KG6NLW. This has now become a reverse Q&A. What do you guys see there? I'll give you a clue. The power meter on the radio side should be a good clue. Yeah, next to no signal. Yeah, you see that. John, I'm talking to you guys. Let's see. You see noise on the receipt? Yeah, let's see. Yeah, that squiggly stuff over there. About, what is that? 7292, yeah. You want me to talk louder? Okay. I'm going to be right into the microphone, which is going to overdrive on YouTube a little bit, I think. KG6NLW on 7299. KG6NLW. Hey, Dave. Good to see you in here. So, what do you guys see with that, KG6NLW? If you guys look at that oscilloscope, what do you see wrong there? And, Dave got it. No power output. I'm hooked up to good coax. I am pumping into the radio. You know, Hollywood, that's exactly how I feel. Exactly how I feel. I'm mad as hell and I'm not going to take it anymore. Absolutely. So, you see my issue here. I'm just going to switch back to here for now. And, let's see, bring chat back up. There we go. Oh, oops, I forgot to close that. There we go. Okay, no, John, the microphone is connected. So, it is absolutely connected. No, Brian, because it's the same on all the radios. The IC7300, the FT710, the FT450D. Yeah. And this microphone right here, this is what I'm using. So I don't know what shenanigans are happening. Let's see here. RF interruptus. Yeah. Oh, Flab, I love this.
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
Yeah, the power output was set to 100 watts. Should not matter at all because it's going through the mixing board, John. Greg, K6EGG, and others use almost the exact same setup, no problem. And I had this working, so that's the frustrating thing. I had this working. After, for some reason, all my problems started in April, and I have no idea why. No. Okay, so Mike, if it was turned down on the mixing board, you wouldn't be able to hear me right now. Brian, that is a good question. Yes, I did go back to basics. Okay, so we're gonna do this. So I have unplugged the KG6NLW testing 1, 2, 3. KG6NLW. Alright. You guys can hear that? KG6NLW testing 1, 2, 3. KG6NLW. Okay, Dave, you have a good question. Does it output on CW? Let me hook up the paddle. Total streamer move there. Just leave the chair. Alright. So you guys should hear a little bit of white noise now. Switch over to CW mode. BK's on, Kier's on. Ignore the red flashing. Oh, that's a good question, Hollywood. Let me... Good job, Frank. Knock the camera out. No, John, I'm not doing a Gray Man Poda and doing a factory reset. No. Actually, I've already done that, and it's still doing this. My mod source is set to mic. Yeah, like 8 months ago, Dave. Let's see. I'm just going to quickly run through my settings here. I don't remember where that setting is, Hollywood, so hold on. Vox select is microphone. Okay, so that's Vox select. Transmit inhibit's not on. I'm technically going into a dummy load right now, Mike. KG6 and LW testing. Alright, here, just for... I don't have an external tuner, Brian. The internal tuner works just fine for me. So, I'm going to take the risk. Hopefully I don't kill the internet. Alright. Were they? Really? Oh, that's for, so that's to pick what is on that external port. That's all that is. The tuner type, internal fast, or external, or ATOS. I have it set for an internal fast. I don't think break-in, let's see here. KG6 and LW audio 1, 2. Yeah, see. So I'm set to 100 watts. My mic gain's set to 50. Mic EQ's on. Processor level's on. Oh, that's a good question, Dave. This is a Yaesu FT710. So if I set that back to auto, KG6 and LW 1, 2, 3. Oh, it could not have been that stupidly simple. Really? KG6 and LW. Okay. But But hold on, Hollywood. Before we get there, before we get to that, do notice when I key up and I'm talking, there is 0 RF output on that S meter. There's 0 RF output on that meter. That meter on the radio at the top left there should be bouncing around. Kilo Golf 6 November Lima Whiskey. And if I add, because I have to do this separate, if I add application audio, yes, I do. Let's add this. Alright, so let me make sure this isn't too loud for you guys here. Okay, I don't hear that being too loud. I'm going to cut my stream mic here. KG6NLW doing a microphone test. KG6NLW doing a microphone test using the palm mic on the 710. Okay, so I think that's reasonably clean audio, right? Yeah? So what happens now, I've disconnected, and let me plug back in the mixer. KG6NLW doing audio test. KG6NLW audio 1, 2, 3. Now let me bring the SDR audio up a little bit. There we go. KG6NLW. You hear how it's just a buzzing sound? It's just a constant buzzing sound. So that, let me mute that there, and then bring that down. That is plugged in, but I don't have a way to show it to you right now. So, what do you want to know off of it, Hollywood? And I do apologize if my video is a little choppy. It's because I'm doing a lot right now here. Okay, so I got the hum on the line between Mixer and Rig Grounds. So that DI box from Amazon that I dropped the link in and showed you earlier, is that gonna help me out better than this current DI box that's not doing anything at all? Or at least doesn't seem like it's doing anything at all? Because I have that second one on the way, so... And that hum is probably what's taking me out, to be quite honest. But yeah, that's what I'm having to deal with here on the HF side right now. So that's why nobody's heard me on HF. I don't have the I don't have it right now. Besides the fact that I have a circuit breaker issue. Oh, that was interesting. Wow, hitting my CW key took out my audio chain. That's interesting. Yeah, so if I wanted to, John, and you've seen this because this is how I do it on the NorCal Swap. So right now, let's see. So way over there is my 9700, right? So if I go over to 14652 and I put the SDR on 14692, 92. I mean 52. 146.52. I'll get it right. I promise. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to capture the SDR audio here. KG6. Might help if I put the PTT switch on the right port there. KG6NLW testing 1 2 3, and I forgot to put the SDR back to FM mode. That's why you're hearing like bees flying around. KG6NLW 1 2 3. So see, that works just fine. Oh, you didn't even hear the bees. Alright, let me kill the SDR here because that is getting way too... Oh, hey. Oh, that's probably why I did it. Yeah, on 20 or 40. Absolutely, John. Yeah, 20 or 40 meters. Resonant and not getting Frank out on the radio. Absolutely. Bad port on the mixer. That's a good question. You know, I can actually solve that for the... Can I say W? What do you mean? Can I say W, Mike? So while I'm waiting for Mike to respond, let me see if I can switch this out real quick. I said it right that time. Oh, okay. KG6NLW. W? Whiskey? Is that... Did I not say NLW? Okay, so let me switch back over to this window. I have now put the 9700 on the 710's mixer output port. KG6NLW testing 1 2 3 3 2 1. KG6NLW clear. Yeah, it's working on the mixer side. Do ya? Yeah, it is kind of fit. KG6NLW. Yeah. KG6NLW. Yeah. That's my accent that I don't have coming out. Hi, Tim. Let me guess. You're gonna suggest a factory reset like John already suggested. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, Hollywood. We're gonna have to get together on Zoom or something. Hopefully, maybe soon here. We'll see. But yeah, that's been. So that's the problem, Dave. This is a Heil, and God rest his soul. This is a Heil cable that goes from XLR to RJ45. So, yeah, I have no idea. And Hollywood's been great. He's helped me work out a lot of these bugs, and there's been, you know, we had to take a break from this for a little bit because of work and everything else. Brian, it's hit and miss as to what bands actually trip the circuit, and it's not ever the same circuit. Why am I so far? Jeez. Hello. There we go. That's better, sort of. Yeah. So it depends. John, no, it did, except there was no. So I'll put the palm mic back on, and let me switch back over to. We'll go here. So Right behind my logo. Really? Okay, Paul. I'm on 72.99, Paul. Okay, well, no copy yet, Paul. KG6NLW. Here, I'll move far away. You can. So, John, you can see I'm far away from the microphone, and you can see my. Which way is it? There we go. You can see my waterfall there. KG6NLW testing on the palm microphone. But now we're getting nothing like we were before. So now we're not getting audio output again. So I have no idea. You know, that's a good... Let me switch back over here where everything's cleaned up. That's a good question, Hollywood. It might be a mains power issue. In that case, that's going to complicate things, as you said. So we'll have. I'm gonna make sure. Actually, I have a way where we're not limited on time. But Tim, I just disproved that by using the palm microphone. Using the palm mic. You know, this clicky boy. I use that, and it's, yeah. Let's see here. Dave, no, it is not an... Okay, if 10 years old is an old house, then sure, it's an old house. It was rebuilt 10 years ago. Check which input I have selected in the rig. I did. I thought. Mod source is auto instead of rear, USB, or mic. Let's set it to microphone. KG6NL. Yeah, see? Mod source did not change that. So, alright guys, it is 40 past. Digital Rancher is... John, I did that already. I'm not going to do it... It's a little hard to do it live on stream because it resets the video feed from the radio into the computer. So I'm not going to be able to do that on stream. But with that, this has been a great Q&A AMA, guys. Thank you. Much appreciated. Always fun. I think I'm going to do this twice a month now. We'll see what happens there. But yeah, Mike. Now, I'm going to dump you into Rob over at Digital Rancher's channel, and you ask him what's wrong with my radio. But make sure he knows it's Choo Choo Frank and not Tank Frank. So, oh, jeez. Tim, if you didn't do it on stream, it did not happen. Tim, you're trying to egg me on like you do with, yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me find... Okay, here we go. Here we go. I'm just going to make that nice and big. Menu, extension, reset, all reset. Okay. It came back up with Yaesu, and then it disappeared until I go back into display, external monitor on at 800 by 600. And now we're back to default settings. So being back at default settings, brand new, as if it's brand new out of the box. Let's just jump up. We'll just jump to 72.95, okay? We'll just make it easy. I'm going to use the palm mic here. KG6NLW123. Let's just... If my internet cuts out, Tim, it's your fault. Alright, tuned up. So, that killed my audio source there, it sounds like. And it killed the, So let's turn down the RF power. KG6NLW. Yeah, okay, see? Now power output is not working. KG6NLW. Yeah, I should be putting out 5 watts. Now I should be putting out about 10 watts. Yeah, about 10 watts. I'm not putting anything out. So, there you go, Tim. I reset stuff and nothing changed. No power output. Absolutely not. Massive RF, probably. I need some Son, I got all the toroids on there. Really? Am I putting KG? Well, I'm putting something out, obviously, because it's killing that. But KG6NLW, I'm like nothing. Yeah, I'm watching the rigs meter. I'm watching it right there. Yeah, I'm watching it. That meter right there, power output. Let's switch it over to amps. KG6NLW. I'm on the high. I'm maybe putting out 5 amps. So I'm putting something out, but it's not putting out what I need to put out. Paul, I did. I put the 7300 in line, and it does the same exact thing. Anyway, this is going to be something for... yeah, that's because I have amp 1 turned on, and I don't have, everything all set back up, Brian. That's why. When you default the radio, things go crazy. No, it is the Kronos, John. That is the Kronos. I know I don't put out amps. I draw amps. Yeah, but I wasn't drawing anything. I wasn't drawing anything to put out. So, there you go. Alright, guys. It's been an extra 5 minutes now. I'm going to say 73 to y'all so you can go get new coffee or beer or, something stronger after this craziness. And go say hi to Digital Rancher Rob over there on the late shift. He's going to have a lot of fun, apparently. Until next week, 73, put on, y'all. I promise you, it's definitely something in the audio chain. Catch y'all next